Okay, everyone, back with Tsardoms Total War. The Aydinid campaign, isn't it? Part 4. Right, word of advice, if you play as this faction, on turn 1, go ahead and rush roads. That's what you need to do. That's what I should have done. I did not do it. You should do it. Or you could just play your own playstyle, whichever's better, but definitely if you want to win, and win fast, go straight for Rhodes, the hospitality capital. That's what you should do. Right, our money's bouncing up. We got them down to 1 turn. I did call it jihad, and I can turn up the music. Right, there. Now, what else do we have going on? Do we have any assassins? I don't think so. We actually get some merchants somehow. I need to go and start up a caravan campaign and an Ottoman campaign just to see if we get merchants for them. I can't remember if we did. I'm pretty sure I didn't get them for the caravan campaign, which is the other Muslim faction over here in the bottom right corner. Got a spy in Western Turkey, not Western Turkey, because he's in southern Anatolia. There's almost a joke in there. We're trying to get you past these settlements, and we've got you up here just wandering around. You're getting some iron, you're making only 51. I'd move them if I could find something better. Don't know what's better around here. Don't know. Maybe there is. You're getting some livestock. I would definitely move you again if I could find something better. In fact, I will. I was giving you 24 if we can get through. I know it's only 3 coins more, but still, we want to rank them up. You're trading gold, 358, iron, 101, iron, 51, wine, you're a wino, 225, that's it. One of these two I used to call the jihad. Now, we haven't seen their faction leader. They don't get a regular family tree, as far as I understand it. They're an order, so they get a Grand Master. We did see him earlier on, he was in Rhodes, but then he disappeared. So I'm thinking they may have taken him somewhere. There's not a settlement there, but there is one there. There is one there, which is under the control of the Venetians. And there is one there. One there. That's held by the Ottomans, we found that out. That's held by the Romans, and our fleets are still terrible, although we can now build them up, can't we? None available there, no ships available. Any ships available there? We're retraining troops. No ships available there, and no ships available. Right, money's going up even more, and we've almost eliminated. Well, it wasn't actually corruption, was it? It was basically all devastation, mostly from rebels. Now let's see if they're going to sally out or just surrender. And then we'll probably have to go to war with some Western Christian factions like Genoa, which will make me happy because they still haven't given us trade. Oh, did they just gave up, didn't they? Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, especially if the faction's wiped out, because I was looking forward to wiping them out in battle. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy going after the Genoese. We'll pick up those couple of settlements from Venice. We're no longer getting free upkeep for that army. Could definitely use some more family members. More generals. Did they get wiped out? Who are you going to be fighting for? Hungarians. Did I get him in my Hungarian campaign? I don't think I did. Cherbourg Plate. That's not going to benefit us, I don't think. Successful jihad. Oh, they were wiped out. Alright. Where have all their ships gone? Shouldn't they have all gone rebel? Ah, blast it. I hate why they won't join forces. Because those rebel fleets can and have been blockading us. That's terrible. But we will get them. Will they now? The winds will return tomorrow, he says. Can you join up? Probably not. Ah, so frustrating. Is that someone in there? It is. Rebels again. There's actually a land bridge over there. So we can get straight to that settlement. Carry on chilling out over there. Well, we got it. That probably means there's some rebels armies out there. Because I don't have a clue where their leader went. $6,000, up to 4.5%. Looks like there's probably a rebel settlement up here somewhere. Maybe there's. Maybe it's still rebel. It is. It is still a rebel. I think they're at full strength. It's hard to tell because cavalry units come in different sizes. I can't say that they have all been. Pretty sure all of those are. And you. They were a big disappointment in the few battles where I used them. They looked like a really solid unit, but they just broke so easily. Nope. Just get more map info. Hopefully. Right. Money's going up again. Remember, once it gets over 50k in your treasury, there is a script. Corruption loss script. You can lose between 2.5 and 12.5k per turn, which is a lot. That'd be a lot of money. Oh, those are getting free upkeep. I would expect you to have gotten free upkeep. We really only getting one. Yeah, that was disappointing. They didn't put up a fight. So we're trying to grab a couple of rebel settlements. Might get into war with one of the Muslim factions, might not. It should be a rebel settlement over on Cyprus. Now the thing is, the Ottomans will quite often ally with Genoa, funnily enough. So we have to keep an eye on that. Yep, there's an Ottoman army right there. At least we can find out what they've got in there. It's Suleiman the Builder. Yeah, decent enough composition. Try not to corner a snake. Or try not to get in a corner with a snake. Or try not to be cornered by a snake. Is that the one we were going for? Yeah. Ah, couldn't quite reach them from there. That's all of those retrained. You're already getting free upkeep. Some of your units. Yeah, there is a rebel settlement somewhere around here, I think. Very good with the Ottomans. Genoa, enemies of the Golden Horde and Venice, allied to the Roman Empire. Is that the one? No, that's not the one I'm allied to. It's the other Roman. There's two Roman factions. We lost our best imam. Our bestest imam. Got a lot of ships just laying around over there. All of our ships? I think it is. So we've still got rebels in there. Alrighty, got 3 ships there. None available there. None available here. None available there. That's not going to hurt us. Right, he's actually on a resource which we can't do anything with. Honey and beeswax. That worth more? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot more. A lot of Austrians around here. I said no. Right, well, lower your tax rate. What should we get? Could use another spy and maybe an assassin or two. Did we just get attacked by Serbia? It is, we're besieged. Well, what's up with that? Seriously, unless there was a crusade called... That's somewhat ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, well, I don't really want to play around with Serbia because they're a long way away. And I don't want to get distracted, which often happens in these campaigns. But seriously. He's not particularly good, but we need a general right now. Yeah. We just went to war with two factions. There it is. How big is their army? 5 units, but they're actually strong units. Right, he's showing up over there. We get close enough that we'll come in as reinforcements, but I think we've got enough right there to deal with them. Makes it a little harder, doesn't it? Hey, success! Finally, we did something right. Let's see. Well, we got you.
What does the Sultan will? Nuh-uh.
You have something to discuss with us? Unfortunately, it is no. That is all.
I cannot go there.
Sure you can.
Cannot go there. Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Patriarch of Tarnovo. That's a cool model, isn't it? Right, free upkeep. You're at 160%, so probably take most of those out. Right, what we're going to get over here, better armour. There's a, it's just a castle. I thought it was a citadel, but it's not.
Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan.
Is there something I can do for you?
No. Map info.
No. We will
Everyone wants ridiculous amounts of money in this campaign, just for map info. That puts us on worse relations with Bosnia for some reason. Go figure. That's a good unit, but we don't need sitting around, even though it's getting free upkeep.
We march. Orders. We rest here until
That'll give us a little more map info anyway. Right.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
That's going to fall in 5.
Forming up together, Sultan. Sultan.
Not actually sure we could reach around there and get to him. I think we got enough to deal with them, although they're fairly trash.
Orders.
I'll move those out next turn. They'll either attack or go away. But I've never seen that before. They obviously went through Roman and Bulgarian territory, and then Ottoman territory, just to get over here and attack me for absolutely no reason. I mean, they're not even the same religion as the Hospitallers, are they? Because they have their own church. Oh, here it is, it's all kicking off. Yep. Well, we're now just acting in self-defense when we go after them. Now, they did have a decent garrison at Chios, and this army that was sitting outside, so we have to have several battles against them, kill them off. Yeah, that's working out well, except for the fact they're now at war with Hungary.
What does the Sultan mighty Sultan. Yes, my master? As you will, Sultan. Nuh-uh. The Sultan's will. From the shadows shall we march.
What are we up against? Gabrielle Adorno.
Orders. Long live the warriors of Islam. Allah, the most merciful.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Blockading the foreigner's port.
Well, they don't have anyone in there. Well, not many at the moment, and they've got plague. You need to move, Ottomans.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
Ah, there's the other army.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Right, what's he got? Bound to have some cavalry. Ah, we don't have anyone who can put down stakes because they take 6 turns to get. Know anyone nearby? Crossbows.
As you will.
At least you can put snakes down.
How may I serve, Sultan? Galam. Sultan.
Right, we get another spy because there is a Genoese settlement up here as well, plus the one over there, which is the citadel, plus the one over there at Kaffa, is it? Yep. Right. Might actually lose this one. Oh, look at that. We almost had the cannon towers in. Almost. Right. I think you're going to actually have to get all of those. Good thing we have the money. Nice to have money, isn't it? Well, if we go for their settlement on Chios, they may pull back.
Keep your enemies at sword's length when we advance. Do not want
Sorry for that brief interruption. My water was just delivered. Whew, and I need it, because it's very hot here. Those are some colourful looking units, aren't they? And they're amongst the mercenary units we just recruited. Alright. Now, we do have those two units who can put down stakes. If we move them over there. Now the thing is, they did have a couple of cavalry units, didn't they? But we're going after them. Stakes, double-edged sword. No pun intended. Do we put any snakes down? Do we think they're going to be right there? That we can go for them? Right, I do think that they'll be there. Sometimes I'll let you put them down, sometimes not. Yeah, doesn't want us to put stakes down, does it? Alright, fair enough. Guess who's going across first? Alright, go aggressive. There's no point not going aggressive. Just try to push right through with our mass. Thinking you've probably got the range to get to them. Right, you have made contact, first contact with dismounted Serbian knights. There we have some German knights with their lancers down. There's some Bastinic heavy sword units. Faced those too many times. Are you sure we're winning the battle? Followed up by heavy spearmen. Go and put some flaming arrows on. Well, they're pushing forward and they have a lot of mass as well. I mean, they are packed pretty tight in there, aren't they? I mean, they're going to stop their own troops from charging. This is where some artillery would have been useful. Zero prisoners. They're trying to use their mass as well. No, it's just going to be a lot of pushing and shoving until someone breaks through.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Oh, we killed off one unit, didn't we? Right, they routed. Now we're taking prisoners. You can hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. So it ain't right here. You're going to get mown down. Feels like we're going faster than regular speed. You can't even see that banner in there. Oh, he has a long way to go. Get after him.
Their enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Goats make good eating. Still got to get over and save that other settlement as well. You give up. Don't let him get away, if you can stop him. Although, they should die off.
A victory both righteous and well deserved. It cannot be said otherwise.
Luckily, most of the casualties are in those 5 units. 555. That's a popular brand of tuna hair. No, they didn't want to pay.
A crushing victory, my son.
Mm-hmm. Dread, loyalty, command,
Shubadak.
Shubanak to you too.
We move. Forming a force the infidels will fear.
How may I slash you in?
Inshallah, none of them shall
This one might be a little harder, but then again it's on open ground, so maybe not. Right, 1, 2, 3. Does he have cav? I think he might be infantry. Yeah, ducal guard. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No missiles apart from that one. Right, so we will use the stakes on those 3 this time.
swiftly or slowly. I care not. Just kill them.
Just kill them. Yeah, let God sort it out. That man is being unhorsed. That's the technical term for it. Do actually have some spearmen in this army. Alright, they'll probably be set up on that blasted hill, but oh well. Hopefully we can use our missiles to draw them forwards. Alright, they're coming in from all the way back there. It's a long way to come. Actually, I thought they should have come from up here, looking at the map. They should have been on our right flank. Right, now they're coming into range. Now they are a danger because they are Jav Cav, but we can keep out of range of them. We'll be alright. Looks like they're moving across our lines. For some odd reason, maybe heading towards where our reinforcements are coming. Not sure why. The general is right there. See if we get in a position where we can shoot him up. It's only 10%. Right, they are reacting now. We triggered them. You have been triggered.
Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Right, we're getting prisoners from somewhere. Shoot those ones, because they were wavering. Oh, you broke for some reason. You must have got caught. Alright, everyone's engaged. Alright, our reinforcements are coming in. We're not taking casualties.
Has slain our ally.
Oh
We
no.
must look to our own soldiers for victory now.
Ah, Captain Ilias. Seriously? You're breaking? Might have to commit you. Commit him. You will be committed. Right, some of them got away.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Try to help out.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
You're hung up on those blasted stakes. I mean, literally. I'll keep them away from those stakes. Having a lot of trouble against those units. Right. Anyone we could pick off? Right, now running. Let's give them a charge. Oh, what'd you kill? 2? Well, you didn't get a proper charge, did you? That's why. You're actually out of ammo.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
That's what you think. Got 40 of those. You're supposed to be running. Now, how was that charge? Nope, still not a good one. Don't know why they're not charging properly.
Our worthless allies have fled like whipped dogs.
Whip those dogs.
Are not fit to be called men.
Get up there and charge them again. Alright, you're chasing those, but they are broken. So I'm taking them out.
A general lies dead.
Ah, they got him.
May our warriors' hearts
He was the one we just adopted, wasn't he? No, married in. Was he like 40 years old? You get. Oh well. We have plenty of opportunity to get man of the hour. %. There's only like 3 active units out there. Ooh, still got 15 heavy cav over here. Oh, you got caught over there, did you? You've got some awesome range. Can't pin them down.
Our army is tiring.
I bet. They've just been in 2 battles.
Our men have slain the infidel general.
Ooh,
Oh, the serpent's head has been cut off.
Gabriel Adorno. Right, there is not going to be much left to push on to Chios, or Chio, is there? Trying to get away. Man, oh man, that's a tough battle.
Our enemy flees before us like a herd of goats. Drive them from the battle.
Goats make good eating, that's what they often say. Right, lost 74%.
This is a day of victory. Our foes like
No, we got 13% back, but phew. I mean, in the end, fairly equal casualties. Both generals died, well, all 3 involved died. Oh. Ah, we did. Captain Alam Shah, he's actually better. And we can get a princess. Yeah, there's that army over there. Right. I'm gonna get me some of those. I would like some of those, but they take 3 turns. Right, grabbing some units from there. Put that off the extra spy.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Naam, great Sultan.
Orders. Sultan. Orders.
We're going to go and raid your port. We don't have to worry about the Pope telling us to leave you alone. Alright. 12,500, it is a castle. Where's my spy? There he is. What's his chance of getting in? 64. I can cancel your buildings. Nope. I mean, he's got a strong army, but looks like it's possibly weaker than that one that we faced. Now, they may pull back, they may besiege. Let's see. Drinking time. Well, they moved forward, but they didn't besiege. A mistake on their part. She's betrothed to that guy we just got. Nice. Alright, trash unit, trash unit, trash unit, trash unit. Sometimes good unit. Devastating if they get close. Useful against armoured units. They got the merchant cav with the lance. Not really any missile apart from Genoese Pavese crossbows. Well, Arbalistas. I think many of us have the same feelings about Milanese crossbow units in Medieval 2. There's something of a meme.
Zaida, mighty Sultan. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan.
Would you like an end to the war?
Audience, mighty Sultan.
Oh, you couldn't quite reach him.
Audience, mighty Sultan. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan. What does the Sultan will? See, you have something to discuss with us.
Do not think out
They are at war with Serbia.
knowingly. Goodbye. Orders, mighty Sultan.
Oh, ran it. Blasted rebels. Rebel scum.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Attacking the infidel fleet. Victory, Sultan.
Okay, you can't reach them. Can you still reach them? Ah. Apart from those. Bit of a bottleneck there, isn't it? I think I read somewhere about the Turkish government planning to build a canal either across there or across here. I'm pretty sure it was across there, because of all the noise and pollution going through, what's it called, the Hellespont, isn't it? This is the Sea of Marmara, that's the Hellespont, I think, and this is the Dardanelles Straits. I think the plan was to dig a canal across there at some point. Don't know if it's still on though. I do have quite a few viewers from Turkey, so somebody leave a comment if it is. That'll be an interesting engineering project. Aha, good. Got that one with the stakes. Still feel like those heavy spearmen have been underperforming all this time. The Ottomans are besieging it. We're going to lose our chance. But that one's going to fall in 3. So we did get our cannon towers in. Nice. I want to besiege it right now. Don't worry about that spy. So they've still got the plague in there. Good. Got besieged. Large raid. Ooh, nice. Thought we were already blockading him, but still. I'm going to turn the money down. Cannot merge units. We're blocking ourselves, are we? It's not actually allowing me to move it. My fleet. Cool. So they shall. We now have 8 settlements. Right, they can't get back into Chios, so I think we should go out and try to beat them up. Oh, we just got attacked by the Emirate of Karaman. No good reason. Well, guess we're more of them. Looks like everything's hitting the fan right now. Got the Serbs, got the Genoese, now we've got Caravans. Did I actually register that we're at war? Okay, there goes my neighbour's roosters. No, it didn't. It was definitely the Caravan faction, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Alright, where did they go? Where have they gone? Did they get picked up by ship? Where did you come from? Because you can't get past this. There's some rebels. I swear they can't get past us. Anybody see that Genoese army? Looks like they just disappeared. I'll fix that one up. You might as well get your mom. Oh, you can't. Can you not? No, you can't. Okay. Where did they go? There they are. They've come over here for some odd reason. 17 ships. 50 ships. They've got 3. I'm gonna have a crack at them. Can we kill those off? Got the gunsmith, so we can get artillery. See if we can get out of that war with the Serbs. Remember, there's 2 Serb factions now, isn't there? Because they had their rebellion or their civil war. See if we can find the other ones.
I must inform you. No? Goodbye. We look forward. As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
So it's just the Genoese.
Yes, my master.
Oh, the Bosnians have been taking territory though, haven't they?
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Right.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan?
Is there still plague? No more plague.
Sultan. Orders. Inshallah, we will smite this Sultan.
Ah, I wanted you to come over here. Would have been better.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Name the
Doesn't look like he could get past us. Doesn't look like he should be able to get past us.
Sultan. Sultan. How may I serve as you will? Sultan.
Still got plenty of money.
They close the orders, Captain! This battle is lost!
They must come all the way from their homeland, unless they were just out there at sea.
Inshallah, we will have our revenge! Continuing tomorrow, mighty Sultan.
Oh, you ain't getting off that island.
They fight like a corner.
Although we did.
Pull back! Inshallah, we will have our revenge!
No, you won't.
As the Sultan wills, breaking the sea.
The Thunderbolt Rising. Ottomans get extra armies. Oh, good. Is that the correct price? Yes, it is. Right. Got Ottomans and Karens there. But nobody's actually doing anything.
Yes, Sultan. Besieging this place. Mighty Sultan. Do we wait them out or strike? How we march? How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Merging our armies.
Right, they got an armor upgrade, but none of the troops actually got an upgrade, did they? Ooh, they're almost there. Almost. Not much I want to build, really. Does that give a trade bonus? Health bonus. Alright, let's see if we can find the Serbian Despotate. I think it's around here. Here it is.
Is there something I can do for you? Please continue with your suggestions. Your plans, you speak honorably, friend. Resting here, mighty Sultan. Approach to open. Yes, my master. You have something to discuss with us?
Croats never seem to get big in this mod. Never.
As you will, Sultan.
But the Bosnians are very aggressive. I'm going to spend a lot of money there. But What's our chance at order resolving?
We shall end this day in triumph.
Oh, really? Then, oh, it can only hold 2 more turns.
How may I serve, Sultan? The infidels army.
He might be able to sneak past us. There is a fort, isn't it? That'll save us some money. Right. As long as he doesn't run away, we're going to engage him. Alright, we can keep withdrawing. Mustafa the Builder. Somebody tried to take that settlement before. Ooh, Backler, Axeman, they look cool.
They fight like a cornered snake. Pull back.
Oh, and Usek just gave up, and we had a mission for that, didn't we?
Victory.
I think it was 3 units though. I mean, he's a bit old, but we'll take him. He's got the loyalty. 4 units. Oh, that's the heavy lancers, isn't it? So he just showed up at Rhodes anyway. There he is. Could retrain him, but we're not. We're gonna get him out there. Get him out there, get him fighting. Because we're going to send him over here and try to capture. Was it Birder? Birder! Give him all those fancy units. Venice is the richest. Oh, 6k for that. Well, he didn't move away, so it's going to cost him. He'll be able to grab those extra units because there's not much in there really. Plus rebel ships. Actually, can you get some ships?
cannot quite accept this. Almost, but not quite accept.
You've got the money.
We cannot quite accept this. I am afraid I'm
Fine.
It would seem you are very
Well, there was a caravan diplomat.
Yes, my master. As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
That's okay. We're still making good money. And we're going to have the battle of them. I'll be back in 1 second. Just got to check on something. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back, and let's kill some Genoese. Alright, so we've got about 600 more men. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5 cav. You can put stakes. 1. Oh well. Still think we'll beat them. Now we're about the 1.5 hour mark. Nice flat plane. Stakey, stakey, stakeys. They'll probably come forward anyway. But let's encourage them. Even the crossbows are in range. They must be pretty close. Who do we have on this wing? $18%?
Within our grasp.
Blast.
Time our foe will surely see this.
Double blast. We're doing alright. Right, you're not doing alright. You must have got hit pretty bad. That's basically everyone committed. 44% of them gone. Shame, but I don't think we're going to get them. Nope, they got away.
They have lost half their men.
You're actually seeming to hold out better than those other higher tier spearmen, port guardmen. I don't know why that is. Put some flaming arrows on them. Stab him. Stab him while he's down. Don't see many Genoese flags out there. They are broken.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost. They run like children. Scour them from the field.
You're going to get good scouring. Colourful bunch, aren't they? All those shield designs. We've got a P on there. Where does it say P? Don't think I've ever played as Genoa. 15%.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come,
Was 800 prisoners.
the most rare and glorious fruit.
Right, those 29 have nowhere to go. Now that right there is why I'm going to do a global campaign as the Ottomans at some point. So I can get those Janissary musketeers and build up a fancy army of them. They have more than one unit of Janissaries.
How may I serve, Sultan?
In fact, he can use some of those units. Right, got that done. 2525. In the year 2525, will man still be alive? You'd have to be old to know that song. I'm so old I've forgotten who sang it off the top of my head. Ah, see that? Rebels. No. The rebels are blockading their port, but they are actually selling against me. Alright, very powerful cav. I've used those many a times. But these two can put down stakes. Oh, will we? We won't be able to put the stakes down, will we? Ah, blast it. Still, we should win it. There's a quote from Tamerlane. Those Timurids, they were a wild bunch, weren't they? Truly wild. I hate the fact that we couldn't put our stakes down, but oh well. Ah, it's this battle map. I've been on this so many times recently, in the past month or two. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's cool looking up at it, but still. Speed it all up. I mean, if we'd have started closer, I would have gone for them.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe will surely see this and lose heart.
Should have been firing at them. They're getting slaughtered.
The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men.
Ladders. They'll be quicker. Nope, get after them.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose. A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Oh, it's frustrating when they keep stopping like that. Let's have a look at those Genoese units. Are they halberds or billmen? They class as heavy infantry though. Ah, their cavalry has come out. What happened to you? You're fighting the arbalists and you lost.
Our men have slain the infidel general. Now this serpent's head has been cut off.
They're doing better than all their other units combined.
Made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Give up on those clay horns. Run through them and then kill them.
All praise to Allah. You have left out great victories are like sweet nectar.
Again, they get broken so quickly. This time it was in melee against the arbalists. Those Ottomans, they had a feared military for centuries, didn't they? Conquered a lot and stagnated. Well, their empire stagnated. Corruption didn't help. Death from within. We lost the port because we had to sack it. Still, no one else is besieging it. Ibn al-Shatir has died. Blockade port. Now that's a good one. Yeah, who's going to be at full strength? Maybe not all of them. But we'll still take those ones.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan, how may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
As my Sultan will. Na'am. I will bring our forces together. My eyes are yours.
70%. Alright, more rebel navies. Is that mine? It is. You know what? Ah, couldn't quite make it.
You control access to this port now, Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Course set. How may I serve, Sultan? Yalam.
Don't need those at the moment though, do we?
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Challenge me for these waters.
Inshallah, our wind shall be. Na'am, great Sultan.
Now we've got a Venetian fleet there, and a Genoese fleet up there. With Romans. Nope. We don't want to draw anyone into the fight at the moment.
Sultan.
Anywhere else where we can get some free upkeep? Apart from that one. All the way down here, I guess.
As you will. The sun sets on today's journey. Your Majesty. Galah. We rest here.
It all adds up.
Orders. We march.
What does the Sultan will?
You have a proposition for us.
You've been expanding? Oh, looks like they have.
We cannot quite accept this. I am afraid I must deny you today. Almost. But another proposition? We shall listen, of course. I am afraid I must deny you today. Almost. But not quite acceptable. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Heretic.
Here, mighty Sultan. Zaida, mighty Sultan.
Still a lot of places we don't have map info.
Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan.
It's getting really hot here. I want to take a break. But I would like to get that other rebel settlement and prepare to go after the Venetians, or maybe over to Cyprus. Pretty sure Cyprus has a castle or a fortress. Now, in fact, I don't believe I've ever converted any settlement in this mod. I usually leave them as the way they are. Whether a town or a castle. I think I convert any. Yeah, wait a second. We did, didn't we, in the Naples campaign, a couple of them in southern Italy, because they were really small. But usually not too many.
Snake. Pull back.
I think that was like at the start of the campaign I converted it.
Off our siege of the infidels.
The Googler War. Googlers.
Is there something I can do for you? Unfortunately.
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Got 2,000. Betrayed. The Ottomans. Wait, what? Where? Why? When? Okay. So we must be, right? Unless they just broke the alliance. We are at war with them. What did they do? They blockade me? There was any units after me? I'm not seeing where. Yeah, see it's a fortress level. I think they actually have an army out there.
Yes, Sultan. We must anchor until morning. Orders. As you will. How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. As you will. How may I serve, Sultan? We move, Sultan.
What have they done?
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan.
No, I don't want to be at war with them. Oh, we lost a family member at Rhodes. Great. So next level, 6,000.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Sultan. Yalla.
Couldn't upgrade any of those.
How may I serve, Sultan? As you will.
I want to get me another diplomat. Because I don't want to be at war with the Ottomans.
What does the Sultan will?
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We cannot quite accept. This concludes our meeting, yes?
I cannot go there. Nuh-uh. As you will, Sultan. Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Oh, you changed your name from Chios to Sakis. Right, well, means we don't have to go to war with the Caravans, and we can now pick up the extra territories from the Ottomans. I'm sure the Ottomans are at war with a lot of people now. Nope, only myself and the Aydin. Not at war with any Christian faction, Orthodox or Catholic. That's unusual. Most unusual. Alright. We all have to prepare. Nah, not really good units there, but so you look at the difference in price 4 times. They've got a total of 10 points, and they've got a total of 19, so 4 times more expensive, but only twice the stats in total. It does say they're early professional and good morale, but you actually seem to outperform them, funnily enough. There's got to be somewhere where I can get those ones done, retrained. Send them back over there. Alright, now this one could hold for 4. Caravans should be going after the Ottomans. We start working with them. We can go to Mytilene, that'll give us another port settlement. Bergama will give us another port settlement. But I think we'll take a break there and come back tomorrow, which will be Friday, won't it? Because we're at the 2-hour mark and I'm hungry and hot. And I need a break. So, thanks for watching this far. We have only got up to 10 regions, but that is 1/3 of the way. And we will be going after Nicosia if we can spare an army. And Candia will take a while to get to, but we can go after Mytilene. So we now have Sakiz, which is this one, Manisa, Bekaza, Guzul-Hizar, Milas and Izmir, and Rhodos. So really we only need Mytilene, Candia and Nicosia, which is that one, and that one.